Hi guys, welcome back to Grand Arena. This morning's looking alright. Opponent's put down kind of a thin defense for his roster. Some of it's kind of a bit strange, but slightly underpowered Geos here. He's not put Spy in, which makes me wonder what he thinks this is really going to do. You need Spy, or you can't threaten to just delete pieces. Another Jedi squad. No damage. We got Revan down here, but in 3v3 without Yoda, similar problem to the other one. The damage output is kind of weak. Having Jolie there is great, and you can obviously revive people if they get killed. But if you don't have the threat projection, yeah, it doesn't mean he's going to get a chance. You take out Revan, it's like the damage is nothing. Carth squad, yeah, it's alright in 3v3. Down here, what we got? We've got Newt. I'm not quite sure how this is going to play on defense. Obviously, I use this team. It's a great squad. Don't know what he's going to do with his free turn. Whether he puts because if he puts the boost on Newt, then at the start, I think that's kind of a bit of a detriment. If he puts like the weapon tech on Dooku, and that's pretty good. So that's a team I'm kind of like need to watch out for. He's not got the Zeta on Dooku, which is huge, really. Him recovering protection is such a big deal in things like 3v3. It makes the team such a pain to kill. Clone team up here. A little bit of a problem with this. He's put 5s in, and his 5s is pretty good, but there's no 5 first. So there's no 5 sacrifice. It's, there's nothing. 5s is recovering protection if when he counterattacks because of the Zeta here, but then you could have put 5s leading, and I think that pretty much does the same thing. Yeah, he recovers protection when stuff happens, so it's kind of like, okay. He does have gas, but he's not obviously putting down defense. I don't know why he's took 5s out. Whatever. And then we've got Padme down here, which is a pretty quick Padme team. Plus 100 speed. Might be slightly quicker than mine, although I wouldn't play it in the mirror. It's got a decent amount of relics on it. So that's probably the hardest squad he's got down. So yeah, I think we're going to have to start down here. I think the first move really is to play Empire. So I'm going to drop the Admiral and pick up the Grand Admiral. So my Vader's going to go first, then Thrawn. Don't know about Palpatine. I think I dropped his... Yeah, he's probably going to go last. I did drop his speed quite considerably to switch him up to this offense set. His damage scales like crazy well. Special damage, I'm up to 9.8. Or almost 9.9. Yeah, his special damage is off the chart, so I swapped him out from the speed set to the offense set, and yeah, he's been kicking some serious ass since I've done that. Let's see how this goes. The goal really is to kill Anakin, because he's the biggest threat. That's a pretty good start. Don't want to remove the ability block from Kenobi, because then he will cleanse everything. Go for a stun. Nope. Have another go with Vader. Right, this should kill Anakin. He's gone. That's big help. That is not. It's seriously not a big help, Kenobi. No, stop with the foresight. It's annoying. Right, I got him. Be a pretty tough trio, that. I do want to put some more relics on my guys, but I'm working towards. I'm trying to get enough stuff to get Jedi Knight Luke and then go for GL Luke, because that's like a bigger benefit to my guild. So I've not bothered to push the relics up on the Sith guys because I'm going to go for the Sith Emperor afterwards. But at the moment, I'm like, I can't be spending a million relic materials and things on those guys if they're not contributing. Right, there's that out of the way. This squad, basically it's Kill Dooku. I think I'm going to use this. Get rid of you. Anything else? Clones. I don't think you need anything like major good because they can't really do a huge amount. I could run my Revan. I don't think that's a bad shout. Sergeant's got the AoE. Fives is alright, he's not bad, but he's kind of more for like a sustained fight. So I think when you play this, I think you just go for Shakti, get her unique out of the way, and then pile onto Sergeant. I think you just go down the line. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna run Revan, I think. Just clear it out. I want to be quite efficient on some of these battles. I don't want to get stuck in places where I think I could use less, because I know my opponent saved a lot of his stuff for offense. So I just don't want to be in that position where I could use less banners because I overcommitted stuff. Hello, Clone Sergeant. Goodbye. I'm just passing in stuff around to try and heal up my guys. Oh. Yep. Get at the back. Okay. I'm sure he could have found a better use for those. I mean, you could have put Arc Trooper in with instead of Sergeant in with Shakti. That might have been better, because then you at least have got a 501st with the 501st. And then this squad, obviously, he's going towards Geodude as well. Non-existent squad does nothing. Colorin's. His Colorin's okay. Gear 12 Colorin starts to get quite good. Before that, he's not quite durable enough. This squad though, Rolo generally isn't that great a character, but in 3v3, he's actually pretty good. Because of this Rebel Barrage, you get 10 damage. 10 enemies are hit, and it's random. But if it hits the same enemy more than once, you get more effects. But because there's only 3 opponents, it makes it way more better. Way more better. My English is awful saying that. Yeah, it is way more better. It can really hammer single targets, especially when you've got a high relic level. Okay, so we're not worried about any of this. The Rolo team has got AoEs, so that's probably the team that's the hardest there. Not necessarily because of the relic levels, but because it's going to strip banners. Darth Revan, we are going to put you against regular Revan. Darth Revan, you are. Shiny Relic Darth Revan. Have some tasty fear. Give us some bombs. And this lightning bolty thing. Oh look, you failed. Oh, that was surprisingly easy, but yeah, no Yoda, so no little fast base goblin to wreck everything. Now, okay, so we now need to be really efficient with our attacks. So probably want to put 2-man stuff around. I'd quite like to put something like Gas down. I could put him in solo against a bunch of this stuff. It's kind of a little difficult against some teams. Like down here, you could get armor shredded and blinded, which obviously is not good for a solo character. I probably don't want to run a solo squad into them. But there is a number of things I can play. I've got Nest as well. Nest can go through quite a lot of this stuff. Yeah, some of these teams, right, so I can put like Jedi Knight Anakin in, he'll just vaporize, let's say that. Gas will do the same for another one. Got to watch out for the stun here on Kylo. It's not the end of the world, but you could keep a character just stood there forever. So, so really, whatever you put into that needs to be able to make sure that doesn't happen. Because otherwise he will stun you forever, and this guy will just generate all the turn meter. You can't solo that unless you can kill Kylo in one hit. Right, okay, so we're going to put Treya in up here. I can 2-man that. Super easy. I think probably the best choice there. I think I'm going to go with that. This Sun Factor's got this one. Soldier's got that. Yeah. Okay. Because if I use Scion, I can get more taunts, but he's got the 2 cleansers, and he's got the Dispel. If I use Kylo, he will kill. He'll probably damage Treya enough that she's not going to get the full points. If I play that, he might just pile everything onto Scion. Have a quick look how quick he is. I think I'll just play the whole lot. You know what, I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to use them on it. I'm going to come back to it because I don't want to overcommit to that. Right, this is probably the hardest of the squad he's got. Who can we put in here? Who cause him a lot of problems? Get CLS to solo somebody. I don't want to put Anakin on his own. I want to put him on his own. I think I can run Padme, GK, and Ahsoka. Oh, that'll go for that. Kahani's got a stun, but otherwise that squad's like nothing. Another one mod. No speed on her. 4, it's not really a lot. Master's training can obviously quite substantially increase that. Okay, that's only the goblin you've got to worry about. I do that. We just go through the motions until I kill them all. Yeah, so Master's training pushed the stun high enough up to deal with it. Okay. Back down here. Is there any buff immunity? Gain turn meter. I'm quite thinking about putting Nest in. I'm just wondering about this. Like, would that be really bad for her? I don't think I've played her into Rolo. and then Hand likes to revive people. Does make me think that Lando is the better lead there because he increases critical damage and speed, whereas Rolo's just in, like, I think she gives that tenacity. Yeah, and crit chance, so it's kind of like, they've already got really high crit chance. I can put Nest into this. Incredibly easy. What are some of these squads? I think I put General Skywalker into them. Solo. As you saw, that that barrage at the start did hit quite hard, but we still got 55 banners out of it. We were going to lose our protection anyway. What else have we got that we can use to these squads? I could probably use Dooku and Newt to go through that. That is Cody's very good. Just basically stun these guys. Chewbacca will taunt and then heal over. And that's not a team that not super great because the gear's kind of low on Phasma, but there's a lot of turn meter generation going on there. There's 2 AoEs, there's an unlimited taunter and stunner. I think to try and what we've got to use up top. And then we've got bounty hunters we can use. That's not a bad choice. They're probably going to come out with max banners. Got my Kylo. Yes. I'm thinking I run. I can run the bounty hunters in one, they'll get full banners, but for underdogging, this is like, how do I put in? So I don't think I underdog that because I can't kill everybody before they start doing shenanigans. I can underdog this. There is an AoE on Cody, but I don't think it's that could be that good. His gear's quite low. Let's just do this. I'm gonna put everybody in. Stop mucking around. Go for Miles. Whoops. I didn't get the protection, but I cleared it. There was no real doubt there that, you know, little fleet he's got. Oh. Okay. Mace with whoever, basically, leftovers. Okay, Mace, you're not going to do very well. Geos under Tarkin is pretty reasonable. His geos aren't that high. You can see the ships are going down pretty quick. Didn't even get a chance to cold blow in. Oh well. And then same deal up here, but we're going to use Empire. So that's the disable your protection thing. I can't still count it as having it because you disabled it? What? Okay, whatever. Down to this. Right, Kylo Ren. Who are we going to play into Kylo Ren? He is going to regenerate health and not die. I'm going to beat it. It's easy. It's just which character do you think is going to get you the most flags? I mean, using the least number to do it. The bounty hunters, I can put all of them in. I wouldn't use those ones. I'd swap Dengar out for Django, but they'll get max. I think that's probably the best choice, and then put Dooku in against the cloney, whoever they are, is up top. I mean, Dooku might even do that on his own. Turn meter. Dooku might be able to solo that. I don't know if I'd want to risk it. So I might put like Kylo Ren as the lead and then Dooku as the second, and then they're both going to regenerate stuff, and they should go through that, no problem. And put the bounty hunters in down here. The other one's CLS I could use. He heals himself. This is quite a thing with Grand Arena, is having offensive teams that can win with underdogs and heal up their health and protection is how you get the highest banners. I have to taunt. He's going to stun me. Not. Oh, Django, you legend. Oh, your hand. Don't give me my contract. Thank you. On him. Missed that on one, but it's fine. And then up here we were going to do something like this. So the other one is I could use CLS instead of Dooku, and that might be better. I mean, I could run CLS on his own. I could run CLS as the lead instead of Kylo Ren. Probably better. Or I could run CLS with Kylo Ren. I mean, there's a few choices here on how to get more flags. I could try running CLS on his own. Because they're kind of slow. Just smash into Cody. Could run Kylo Ren on his own and just counter-attack me to death. There's no healing, is there? 5. Come on. Right, okay. Yeah, let's do that. You can stand there. Oh. Lucky. Yeah, sorted. That was the best choice, clearly. Right, there we go. Everything's clear. Didn't have any problems. Yeah, that was really, really easy, actually. He's got a lot of stuff saved for offense, so he's going to have to do a similar thing to me to get anywhere near that score. I don't know if his fleets and that are up to it. I mean, obviously here you can see he's got quite a good roster, and he's saved most of their stuff. I know I wouldn't put like General Grievous down on defense though. He doesn't earn. Again, this is like one of those things where it's saying like you need characters that win battles with health and protection. General Grievous doesn't do that because he damages his own team. So as soon as you use him on offense, you're giving away bans. Yeah, he's not good on offense. Just because of that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him as a character, but just because of the way the banner system works, he's much better on defense. But yeah, he's got plenty of stuff here. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. He's going to clear all my characters. Take his shit. Right thing. Yeah, he should be alright. He should be able to clear our stuff. Whether he can top the score or not, we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.